Hello dear Capricorn, I will tell you today's horoscope for October 12, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Pay attention today. You urgently need advice from someone wiser and more trustworthy. Things in life, even if they're going well, can always improve, and you know this well. Don't place so much value on material things. You also have to be able to give some value to the things that truly matter, like feelings and new learnings in life. Don't exchange gifts or material things for love. It may work at first, but then people start to need deeper things, like companionship and love. Don't have problems with your partner today. It's likely that you'll have a situation that will take time to resolve if you give it too much importance. If a minor argument occurs, opt for a short walk and return home when the anger has subsided. You should watch what you eat, especially today, when stomach pains could occur for Capricorn. Love is stable, all thanks to the fact that you learn to stop repressing what you feel and let go of the insecurities that were affecting you with your loved one. You will be able to enjoy a very good day together. Someone you love will have words of encouragement for you about a recent pain you've been through. They know you very well, so they'll know what to say. If you're studying and have already decided what you want to do next, but you're afraid of your parents' response, today is the day to communicate it. This is about your future, don't be afraid. A message may arrive from someone who wants to meet you. Consider whether it's appropriate or whether that person gives you enough confidence to arrange a date and get to know each other better. People who are currently in a relationship will likely have some difficulties during the day, especially trying to further consolidate the love you've been creating together. There are commonalities, but they need to find much more to continue. Love will come to you suddenly during the day. It could be with someone you've been getting to know, but hadn't considered a relationship with. That person will surprise you so much today that you won't be able to help but fall at their feet. It will be a good relationship. Time to live a new adventure with someone who will come into your life. It's very possible that you'll have to be a little more attentive to this person's needs than to your own. This is very common at the beginning of a relationship. Sometimes it's just part of the conquest. Then things always reach a level between the two people. Capricorns know very well how to scare away people they don't want in their lives, which is why they could always manage to avoid risky situations that involve having to sacrifice something they truly want. This is a very good way for you to show your current life, Capricorn. A decisive moment for couples. If you've been having problems for some time, you'll likely have a conversation today where you'll decide the fate of your relationship. It's always better to have this conversation before one of you makes an arbitrary decision. A very good moment will come for those thinking about changing jobs, as the decision will likely become easier if your current employer decides to lay off your services, something that gives you complete freedom. From this day forward, you have the opportunity to choose what you want for your future. If you're studying this is a very positive thing to do. Make sure you choose wisely. You're beginning to feel very detached from your surroundings, you're becoming less aware of your actions, and you're also failing to see what life is offering you. Start opening your eyes to what the world is showing you. You could discover something very important today that will help you throughout your journey. People need attention, and this is precisely what you'll hear throughout the day from the person you love. Don't stop giving them the moments you know they deserve. Make a deeper connection with the person you're getting to know. If you're single, you may discover a great person you haven't taken the time to get to know well. If you feel extremely tired during the day, you could be suffering from a vitamin deficiency. Eat all kinds of foods and prefer organic foods. Health problems that you or someone you love may have had in the past may reappear today, but this isn't something to fear. You'll just need to follow treatment and take care of yourself to counteract this possible setback. For Capricorns who have a family, this will be a special day, as the affection shown by their partner and children, if there are any, will do them a world of good and will help give them the strength to continue working toward achieving shared goals. An elderly person will have a health problem in your family. Don't worry too much about this. Be sure to pay them a visit and honor the person who took care of you for so long. You've been waiting for an important work call for a long time. It's likely that today will materialize. It will be a very good thing. Not respecting other people's decisions can lead you to make serious mistakes in the future, so you need to prioritize focusing on appreciating what others do and the decisions they make. Not everything will always go the way you want, nor will everyone do what you want just because you want it that way. The education you've received should also be applied to people. If you think someone is truly disturbing you with their way of thinking and you've only been dating that person for a short time, then let them know that you want to wait a while before deciding to get serious, or suddenly tell them that you don't want to continue dating, but always with great respect, Capricorn. The time to love what you do hasn't ended in your life, Capricorn. Remember very well that we should always love what we do as a job, otherwise, everything will turn bad and carry a burden that we shouldn't take on just because someone has dictated it. You won't wait long to say what's deeply in your heart, so let those feelings out as soon as possible. A kiss is the beginning of love and is its most important driving force. It's the key to getting everything that's stopped moving again. Do you have doubts and fears? Don't know if your partner still loves you? Give them that kiss like you used to, and you'll see that all the magic is renewed with a single gesture. That plan to steal a kiss is a bad idea. Times have changed, and what was once an innocent game can now ruin that friendship that could have turned into love. It's better for things to happen effortlessly, without rushing or pressure, in their own time. You'll see that it's worth the wait. The most fragile part of your body is your skeleton. All your strength, all the possibilities of your effort, all your poise depend on it, and that's why it's the system that negativity will attack first and foremost. Increase your calcium intake and avoid unnecessary exertion. You're too hard on your team. You're very hard on yourself, because it's in your nature to demand as much from yourself as you demand from others, but you're unrealistic in what you ask for. Don't sow resentment or fatigue, and rethink your goals so that they are possible and fair. This is a good time for profits and for generating many more. Don't pass up the opportunity to make all your wishes come true in this area. If you're in business, this is especially good, so start taking risks and investing your money in places where you think you can reap great benefits. This is an excellent time to make significant investments, such as buying a house or a car. If you need a bank loan for this, today is the day to do it. You'll do well with all the paperwork and documents you need to gather for it. A loved one will make you a very good offer. Take advantage of what they're giving you, because they have the means to do so and are lending a hand with the best intentions. Love is in full swing, and both of you will be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor today. Have a good day together. It's time to make important decisions about the investments you'll make with the money that's about to arrive. You're likely to receive a debt from someone or some kind of inheritance. Whatever it may be, you have to choose carefully what you'll do with what you've earned. It's likely to be a good amount that will allow you to invest in something very good. Don't tell other people your whole life story, save this for your friends and trusted people. It's a good day for love. Those who are engaged should spend the day with the person they love. Do something special to celebrate their love. On the other hand, those who are single will have the opportunity to get to know someone who has been searching for them for a while. This could be someone who will give them a lot of love. Capricorn will have an excellent day, where sharing with others will be the key. At work, you need to start sharing your knowledge and experience with others. They'll return the favor by sharing what they know or helping you solve a problem later. If you're a boss and you're in charge of a large group of people, organize an activity for your employees. Remember that they're people and need to have fun and bond with each other. A dinner with friends could take place today, so don't forget to bring something to contribute to the meal or a good wine to accompany it. If you're in a relationship, try cooking something delicious to wait for the person you love. You'll have a lovely evening, just the two of you. A hug, a word of encouragement, or a little support always comes in handy when someone you love is feeling down. Today is the time to share it, you'll realize for yourself. If you're not prepared for unpleasant surprises, it's best to find the strength within yourself today to be able to face problems. This can lead to much greater success in the future. Unpleasant surprises will always exist. You have things to do with your partner today. If you don't have one, you'll have a date, so it will be extremely important to take breaks at work so you're not always thinking you're going to fall asleep at any moment. You need to rest. You may have a lot to do and very little to contribute. You have good ideas, but you need to put more effort into the work to carry them out. Don't wait for someone to always take the first step for you. You have a lot to fight for and work hard for from now on, dear Capricorn. Capricorn is experiencing great moments with your loved ones. You have a good relationship with everyone, so you can expect a good day with your loved ones. You're letting impulsiveness take over your life and your mind, so it's likely someone will tell you today that you're reacting badly to a comment they give you. Remember that part of growing up means accepting that we're not alone in the world, but that others exist, and that we should respect what they tell us, even if it means getting a little angry about it. One of the problems you could have today develops at work. There's likely a conflict between you and one of your coworkers, all due to an exchange of ideas that don't connect with each other. This could affect the work you've been doing for some time. Don't try to do something you shouldn't yet. It's time to be patient and have the ability to wait for the right opportunities. Your time to shine and be able to do what you must will come. You're in a stage where you can afford to make mistakes and enjoy a peace of mind that doesn't complicate things at all. You've understood that life is about this and that it's impossible not to fail at some things. Today you'll have a real test, as at work you may make a serious mistake, which could cost you a bit, not necessarily your job, but something that will hurt you internally. Try to avoid this. Don't eat too much junk food, try to eliminate it from your diet for good if possible. When a Capricorn gets angry, everything can go through a rough patch, especially in love and at work. So never forget that there are some people who do need you, and just fine, not in the way you are now, not angry. Put your mood right. Some loves leave a lasting impression on us, and today will be no exception, as you'll have to do a few extra activities with the person you love. If you're single now, then that means you should put more excitement into your single life. The things you studied can be very helpful in making everything go your way in terms of professional success, so don't doubt what you know. It will be the worst thing you can do right now. You have to put in a lot of effort for everything, not just the small things. If you're in need of good treatment or need to speak with a professional, don't skimp on expenses. Money comes and goes, but health doesn't. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, good. Cosmic dynamics, the willingness you feel to happily finish what you recently started. Dangerous tendency, blaming others for other people's mistakes. What to avoid, avoiding responsibility because you think others should take care of the matter. Relationship prediction. Compatibility, things will go very well if your partner is an earth sign. This is also true with Pisces and Cancer, who are water signs. More tense relationships, difficulties will arise with fire signs, especially Aries and Leo. Current compatibility, generally good, but misunderstandings may arise with Aries and Leo. Singles, you will discover love in the person you least expected and will feel inspired to start a promising relationship. Numerology and auspicious hours. Universal number 4, result of adding the day, month, and year in numerology. Auspicious hours, 1:50 a.m., 8:30 a.m., 7:20 p.m., and 9:55 p.m., Eastern European Standard Time, adjust according to your national time zone. Lucky numbers, 17, 33, 41, and 48. If you are facing a breakup right now, it's good to know that this difficult time won't last forever. The memories remain, it's impossible to erase them, but the wound will heal more and more each time until all that remains is a scar that you'll barely be able to see. If you're fortunate enough to be doing very well in your relationship, then it's time to start giving it the importance it deserves. Feel that you're very lucky to have something that so many people want, so start saying the things the other person deserves and give them the affection they need. A very good person is about to offer you a very good job that will pay you big. Don't let the opportunity to do something you really like and where you'll be very happy pass you by. Money is coming into your life, you just have to work for it. You have a good sense of smell for building relationships with influential people. Today you'll meet someone who will give you opportunities later on. Take advantage of this opportunity. You need to pay more attention to the positive things in life. You may need to put more emphasis on your relationship right now. If you've been having difficulties, it might be a good idea to give it a better time. Remember that fun is important for a relationship, so don't always stay at home. An opportunity to grow your finances will arrive today, but it could involve some risk, so you should consider all the details that this decision entails. Often, we have to jump right into the deep end with these kinds of things, but right now, it's necessary to give it another thought before taking the big leap. It's not yet time to fall in love again, especially if you've recently gone through a breakup. The heart needs to heal, and the mind needs to begin reviewing the mistakes made in a previous relationship, and for that, you need time alone. Don't fear this state of being single, because it will do you good, and you'll be much better off when you're with someone new later on. Take care of the elderly in your life, don't abandon them. You have much to be thankful for, and giving them company and attention is the best way to do it. Someone you think is against you will surprise you by helping you with a work problem. Thank them for this gesture with a gift or by offering your help later on. Friendship, like love, must be cultivated. If you think you've neglected your friends, give them a call or a visit today. Capricorn is planning to do many things today, so you need to start thinking about the possibility of giving meaning to the things you're accomplishing. Don't forget to see the good, the positive, what you're interested in incorporating into the path you're on right now. If you're dating new people in your life, it's good to observe what they have to offer and what they have in common with you. You never know what will happen in the future, as someone important to you could emerge from them tomorrow. So enjoy the time you have together. Think a little more about the people in your life. You don't have to put them aside just because you have too much work right now, you need to pay more attention to them. Believe again in the things that can help you see life in a better way. Remember that we are today what we want to be. If you want to change that, you still have time. A loved one knows something you need to know. You know what it is. Now you just need to find the person who can tell you. If you play your cards right, you could end up with a surprise. Taking the plunge not only means you'll be risking a lot with this brave step, but it also means you're daring to do new things, things you've always wanted to do. This isn't the time to be afraid of adventure. You must have the courage to take that option that's frightening you, because you feel it's too risky. If you have to take a choice that may take away some of the security you've had in your financial stability, but it's worth it, as it could be the first step toward achieving a dream you've long harbored, then you must take the leap without fear. You must understand the people around you better, especially those you work with. You must improve your tone of voice and be willing to accept criticism for your work. It's likely that someone has a serious problem, but don't worry if you can't lend a hand, as you won't always be available for everyone who needs you. You don't have that obligation. Don't let the bad things your partner may have overshadow the good. We all have flaws, but it's our virtues that should rule. Remember that you make mistakes too, and you don't like being judged for them. If you're in a relationship, it's important to take a good look and think about the things you haven't been able to finish. Pay special attention to things that relate to mutual interests. You might find bigger challenges that you'll have to overcome later. You need to look at life with greater joy, Capricorn. If you're not thinking very well and are letting things that can truly help you pass you by, then you need to do a little more thinking today. Good things are coming very soon, Capricorn. You have many capabilities to put a successful plan into action, but you're holding back because you think, something very common in you, that you're going to fail a little in the venture you're starting. You need to have more confidence in yourself, Capricorn. Business isn't your strong suit today. You're going to lose money if you don't pay attention to the steps you're taking in the economy. You have to follow a good plan to make things work better. Don't stop. A good business is coming in the future. Nothing will be a good life engine until it's close to what you want to achieve, so start walking more straight in your life.